Today we are going to learn how to remove people from a photo and also how to move them. First of all, open the photo in Photoshop. In this photo you can see three people, and on the right side there is this girl, and I'm going to remove her from this photo. For this we will make a selection. Select the object selection tool and make a vertical rectangular selection on the girl. Now go to select, modify, expand. Set value 50 pixel. Click OK. Right click and select fill. Remember to set the content to content aware. Click OK. Now the girl is removed from the photo. Right click and deselect the selection. But you still see some parts of it, so to remove it, select clone stamp tool and increase the size. While holding Alt, click on the cloud and take a copy of the selection and brush it over on the object without pressing the Alt. In the bottom section you can see two people with the same figure. So we are going to remove the right one. While holding Alt, click the selection and brush it over the person to remove it. Now we are also removing the shadow as well. For this, take lasso tool and make a selection over the shadow. Now right click and fill. Content aware, click OK. Right click and deselect it. So we have completely removed the presence of that person from this photo. But the image is looking so weird because these two people are not in the center, so we need to place them in the center. For this, take the object selection tool and make a wide selection over these two. When we use object selection tool, it is not 100% accurate, so you can also choose different method to cut it out, maybe pen tool, but I can manage the selection with quick selection tool as well. Add those areas that you want in the selection, and while holding Alt, subtract those selections that you don't want. Now our selection is done. Right click and create a copy of this selection. Now we have these two people on a separate layer. While holding Ctrl, click on the layer to make a selection again. Now go to select, modify, expand, set the value 50, click OK. Select the marquee tool, right click, fill, content aware, click OK. Now all three people are removed from this image. Except the fact that we have two people, so let's move them in center. Now the image is moved, but the shadow are still there. We also need to move the shadows as well. For this, make a selection with the lasso tool over the shadows. Select the background. Right click and create a copy of it. Let's rename both layers as people and shadows. For the time being, hide the shadow layer. Select marquee tool, right click, fill the selection with content aware, click OK. Similarly, make small selection with lasso tool and repeat the process. If necessary, use clone stamp tool as well. Now unhide the shadow layer and move it in the center. Some portion in the photo is still there. Take magic wand tool, select the area, delete it. Repeat the process where you want to remove the extra parts. When you are satisfied with the result, while holding Ctrl, select all layers, press Ctrl E to merge them. You can see the difference of before and after. This is the before, this is the after. I hope you learned something new in this tutorial, and if you do, please subscribe to my channel, give it a big thumbs up, tell me your views in the comment section. My name is Shubham, thank you so much for watching Graphic Arena. Let's meet on another tutorial. For the time being, goodbye.